Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Teacher Jeffrey. Welcome. We will learn about viruses. Are they non-living thing or a living thing? Come and dive in. Viruses are not plants, they are not animals or bacteria. Viruses are protein molecules protected by a fat layer. They are microscopic. They can only be observed by using at least a conventional optical microscope. They are the most typical example of parasites of the living kingdoms. So when we are talking about parasitic infections, they are the best example. They have extremely great ability to reproduce, so they can multiply in a fast rate. Viruses are not living organisms in the strict sense of the word. Why? Let us consider its characteristics. First, in the environment it shows no characteristic features of a living thing. It is not moving, it does not metabolize, or reproduce. Second, it needs a host. A host is an organism where a parasite or a virus infects with or is fed upon for survival. When a virus infects a host, the virus can metabolize. It means it can now cause food to be used for energy. Inside a host, it can also reproduce. Let us now check what we have learned today. Why are viruses considered an intermediate organisms? The viruses in the environment does not show characteristics of a living thing, like it does not move, it does not metabolize, or reproduce. When it is inside a host, it can metabolize and reproduce. We can conclude, therefore, viruses are intermediate organisms because it needs a host to metabolize and reproduce. And when outside the host, it is non-living. Before we end, outside the host, viruses are non-living. Inside a host, viruses are living. This is our topic for today. Viruses are intermediate organisms. Bye for now. Do not forget to click like and subscribe. This is Teacher Jeffrey. Always remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish.